Alright, so I'm going to test out a theory here, and that theory is that you can farm more legendaries in a lower difficulty in Diablo 3 within rifts in a lower or less amount of time than the higher T6, T5, such as that. So what we're going to do here is I created this Excel spreadsheet. Um, we've got the difficulties normal through T6. I'm going to indicate the times, how long it's taken to do a rift. The number of legendaries gotten, and just mark them down as I go. So each one of these columns here is going to indicate each run. At the end, I'll have a column averaging times. This is going to take a little while, so I might only do them 2 or 3 times each, and even that's going to take a while. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so here's the first run. I'm just going to go through my gear real quick, show you what I'm running with. Don't have a phenomenal character. As you can see, I'm 191 Paragon level. I'm running the Marauder set. Just a quick look into what I've got. Missing a few gems here. So nothing phenomenal. I can do T6. I'm a bit squishy. I do have one of the gems in here in this Ring of Roadrender, which is also only level 52. I found it a while ago. Can't find another one. Just put a gem in this the other night. I do have Bombardier's Rucksack. Give me 2 extra sentries, and this amulet here, preventing all lightning damage, which helps a little bit. So gear's not phenomenal, but I am dealing a fair amount of damage and enough to get me through T6. Here's a quick run through. You can slow down YouTube and take a peek at what I've got going on. Alright, so without further ado, I'm going to run through this normal rift here and see how it goes. Alright, so I went through all of the rifts at every single difficulty level. It took me a little while. I did each one twice, which may not be enough to determine exactly the legendary drop rate on each rift, but the results are a little surprising. Give me a second here. I'm going to convert minutes into seconds, and then get the averages of legendary drop per minute for each difficulty. So here's the calculations done. What we have is coming in at number 1 is the rift run on master, and it looks like you get an average of 0.25 drops per minute on the master run. The next closest is hard and T2 tied up for 0.22 per minute. And lastly, number 3 is a T3 run at 0.17. Some notes here. Again, I don't have the best gear as you saw in the beginning. This may change as you can do T6 runs and T4, T5, T6 faster. I did die a few times once I got to T4 up through T6. And T6 I died quite a few times, as you can see in the videos. They'll be coming up next. So I'll keep running these, keep notes of this. There will be a part 2 or an updated section with some more data in here. Alright, stay tuned.